Hello ladies and gentlemen, I most definitely chose the wrong table covering today because it's purple and I chose a purple jumper. Changed the background because that black and white, oh my gosh, was that doing my eyeballs in. So it'll probably stay green until I can get some stuff to cover the wall. I don't think I'm going to bother try green screening because of my huge shadow in the background. I may cut to a different camera because I'm testing out my gimbal. That's why you might see when I do that, the camera actually follows me. Yeah, I can't hide. It's going to get me. So that's enough chit chat. So today, my first job is going to be these Poundland balls. It's a sports ball and it's not suitable for anyone under 36 months. Now it's a strange ball because it's got foam inside, but I think it's only got a rim of foam like that and the rest is hollow. I've already made a hole in it in the shop. So what I have is 150 barbecue skewers. Oh, I thought, look at the spikes on those. That should be my close-up cam, but I can't reach it because it's too far away. Look at the sharpness of those. And they're beautifully sharp. And that is going to look amazing. Right, what I'm going to do is have a quick count up at how many 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hexagons. That's it. Pentagon is 5, so you've got rectangle, square. So on one, if we do 1/2, that'll give us a rough estimate. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. About 30. So we get 30 of these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 27, 28, 29, 30. The great thing about this video is whatever I do in it, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have about 30 of these. What I'm going to do is poke them all the way through and hopefully it will come directly through on the other side. So let's try that. Well, that nearly came out in the middle. That's not bad. Oh. Ooh. So I'm going to leave some of it poking out because what we're only, oh actually won't probably do all of them. Let's leave about that much, about 1 centimetre poking out, okay? Oh, I don't like the noise. So that one we'll do dead straight as well. Has anyone played Kaplunk? Because this definitely feels a bit like Kaplunk. You know, you've got to poke all of the straws through. Shh, fishes. Try that one. And if you got 2 games of Kaplunk, you could use double the amount of straws, but then it got really difficult pushing them all through, because the more you put in, the more they were like crisscrossing each other. I was going to buy 2 of these. Oh dear, it might just have to go where it goes. Yeah, it's going to be going where they want to go, a bit like Kaplunk. I might have put them too far, they're still quite bendy. Look. So that'll be one more that will come through about there. Just to make it look even. Don't do this at home because you'll like, poke them through and they'll be coming out through your fingers. So there, I think that's about half and half. Do you think, where's the camera on this? Oh, there. Do you think that's half and half? Can you see my face? Oh, you still see me. So what I'll do now is I'd like it to stand up like that on the table. So I need to make some feet for it. So if I put some that way and then some that way, that'll be good. Because if I just do a spiky ball, it's going to sit like a sea urchin. I suppose I could do it. All right, let's just see how it goes. So I want to put an angle. How am I going to do this? Should I do straight across? I don't think it's going to go because the middle's going to be solid wood. There's only one way to find out. Oh, I want another one in the middle. I don't. That way, ready? I could just not be too fussy about how it looks and just start poking them randomly through and seeing where they go. Because look, they get stuck on the wood inside. You have to guide them. That's the way to be. Just go, there's a gap. Ugh. Oh, it's stuck. Soon not going to be able to hold these. Woo-hoo. This reminds me of Aaron, who went to have his injection. No, he had to have a blood test done. If I'd have shown him this video first, he'd have been like a bit squeamish, I think. But he was very brave. Had a little chat with him. I don't know whether he actually had it done while I was talking to him on video chat, but he got a band-aid on his arm afterwards. I didn't quite see it properly because it was fuzzy. I'm sure he'll send me a picture of it. But he had to do it before he went to school as well. Or was it? It's not called school. Because it's in America, it's a different name. That one came through right next to it. But it's at a really massive different angle. So it doesn't matter. I'm going to be putting loads of these in. It's going to be a 10-minute video of Tangobaldy poking barbecue sticks through a Poundland ball. Go to kids outside, oi, catch! It's definitely a lot easier if you don't think about where you're going to put them, just like randomly keep poking them in. So I'm going to keep doing that until I'm totally bored of it, or I've run out. I think might even run out of sticks. We could get 120 of them in here. And the ball might fall to pieces. There's all bits of white foam everywhere at the moment. Do you think even that it's not? Oh, it's got a CE mark. That means you can eat it apparently, or it's safe. So it must have a fire retardant at least in it. Is anybody still watching? If you are, leave a comment down below. And go, I am watching. I know somebody did. They left a comment. Go, still watching. So I appreciated that comment. Because as long as as long as one person's watching, then it's well worth making the video. These are good barbecue skewers because I think they've been waxed. It's gonna need. I seem to be heavy breathing today. I hope you can't hear that on camera. Like, it could be that pizza I just had. A whole pizza all to myself. Oh, I'm glad that one didn't go through my fingers. So yeah, I've been trying to get people to come and help me. I'd like to go out and do lots of walking. And I can't get anyone to go out. So today I thought, just going to go out for a quick walk up the town, have myself a nice little relax, a bit of Pokemon. What else was I going to do? Yeah, to get some food. And I was out for about oh dear, I've made a big hole in there. I was out for about 4.5 hours. Met some lovely people. Don't even know their names yet because I'm terrible for remembering names. But yeah, a lovely couple with their little girl chatting away about Pokemon and life in general. When I get a car, they'd like me to take them to the seaside or travel around the country because that's been nice. It's no fun travelling on your own really, unless you're one of these people who really enjoy being a recluse or whatever. I don't know what to call it. You know, people that like walking across the Sahara Desert or walking to the North Pole. I met Charles today. He has autism. And it was brilliant having a chat with him because I've got Asperger's and he stands out from the crowd. And I said to him, do you feel like you belong? And he goes, yes, he feels like he belongs, you know, into the community. He just feels happy and belongs. And I said to him, well, I don't feel like I belong, but other people think I belong. You know, they will tell me, oh, you're fine, yeah, you're all right, you belong. Whereas him, he stands out from the crowd and he's quite isolated. But he's fine with that. Whereas everyone thinks I'm fantastic, well, most people, unless trying to beat me up, are fantastic, but I just don't feel that way. And I suppose maybe some of that's from bad parenting and not being given confidence in life when you're at a young age. There you go, that looks really good. That is really quite impressive. It's got to be a thumbnail, isn't it? Like, he won't let me stay in the middle. Look, you ready? I'm going to get my face there, right? And I'm going to get a thumbnail. He goes, oh no, you're not. That mouth, why do we do the mouth like? What? Spiky ball! Right, how long have we been recording for? 15 minutes and 26 seconds? Do people want to watch this, Baldy? I don't think so! So I think maybe it stands up on its own, but I want to put more. I'm going to do some more. If you don't want to watch a half-an-hour long video, do you know what to do? You just press stop and go and watch something else. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, still burping that pizza from yesterday. Right, I'm going to do 10 more. 10 more sticks. Quite looks good, doesn't it? 10 more sticks. If I can get them in, because I'd like it to stand up a little bit more securely than that. And it's not got that difficult, you can't poke any sticks in yet. And I think I'm enjoying chatting to you lot as well. You lot, you know who you are. So if I want spikes to come out in that area, I need to stop sticking bits of wood in. I need to come from the other side. Does anybody watched a TV show called Wentworth. Oh, Vera in that. She is so beautiful. Look at me, objectifying a woman. Why not? Because I'm a man. And she is so beautiful. I bet she's only about that big, you know, that little tiny lady, because people look bigger on telly than what they really are. And I can remember meeting, who's that man with the ginger hair? Not Peter. Arthur Scargill, I think that was who I'm on about, back in the days of the miners' strikes. And he looked fearsome on the TV. And then I met him outside the Houses of Parliament when I was, I don't know, 17, 18, 19, whatever. And he was so tiny. I'm like, whoa, you look like a little boy, but old, with a beard and ginger hair. I didn't say that because he probably would have shouted at me. Another famous person I met was when I was a kid. I don't actually remember much about it. It was Tom Baker from Doctor Who. And he gave me a badge. And it must have been a Doctor Who type-ish badge, but it didn't mean anything to me as a kid. So I think it got thrown away because, you know, if it said Doctor Who on it, I'd have been like, yeah, I got Doctor Who badge. But it was just a badge. I'm like, what is this? I think it had like circles around it, lots of a circle and a circle and a circle, something like that. But he had this huge scarf on as well, and he was so lovely, well spoken. Because you have to remember, as a kid, all I ever got was people shouting and yelling at me. So to have this man with his beautiful, eloquent, relaxing, calming voice talking to me was great. Who's another famous person I met when I was younger? Tony Blackburn, with his black hair. He must have dyed it. There's no way that was his normal hair. I didn't get to speak to him. I've seen a few other famous people, but when I see them, they don't really impress me because they're not, the people that you're seeing are not the people that, you know, like if you were to meet me in the street, and like a lot of people, oh, blood, a balloon out, Tango. You might be a little bit disappointed that I'm not, you know, like I'm just maybe a bit quiet and walk away and I'm a bit shy or something. But I'm learning. It petrifies me every time I go out the front door. Not because of people, but just the way I am as a person. I don't really like going out and doing stuff, so I just force myself to do it, which is actually a good thing. But I've always been someone in the past who did stuff, you know, like I really miss roller skating. Does anyone do roller skating in the 80s? I miss those leg warmers. You miss the leg... Wear glasses when you do this because you could poke your eye. Yeah, I miss leg warmers. I miss yellow socks. And I miss yellow fluorescent socks. And I miss pink socks. But definitely miss my quad roller skates. God, I was fast on them. Used to go down some of the steepest hills you could imagine on them. I mean, hills like that. Hills like that. And yeah, scary. Wilbury Hills Road in Letchworth. I've been there. I wish they put the camera in the screen. Wouldn't that be good? So when you're looking at the screen, you're looking rather than... Because that's where I've got to look, which is over there. My camera's there. How's this looking? I've still got like a big bare patch on the back. This side's definitely come along. So what I'll do is I'll just stick a few through this side because this is getting quite hard to even hold now. Yeah, that definitely is going to work. I'll do a couple more and then we'll pop some punch balls. Punch balls! somebody that's something that's come to my head. James Gathers, go check him out. Do a search on YouTube for James Gathers, James Gaverz. No, Gaveer, yeah, James Gathers. Real people. Some of it's not particularly suitable for children or snowflakes. But oh my gosh, it's a real refreshing channel to watch. So here we are with the Urchin. Now I will move this camera because I'm not going to burst. I'm going to definitely move that. It doesn't matter where it goes because it will still catch my face anyway. Look, perfectly lines me up. Even if I just used it for that, it's going to be fantastic. When I got it yesterday, I had the camera on back to front, and when I was looking like that, it was going all the wrong way. So here is, just for today, the green Urchin ball. And I'm going to undo these Poundland punch balls. Did you see how carefully I undid that? You will never guess the colour I'm going to use today. Remember this. Is it the blue one? Is it the green one? The yellow? The pink? Or the red? Put your comment down below because I want to know if you got it right. You might be surprised, but today I am going to choose the blue balloon, the one I had the most trouble saying. Big, bouncy blue balloons. What was I having struggles with saying today? Dislocation. You know when you dislocate your finger, but it's not, it's dislocate your finger and a few other things. So here is the blue balloon. Oh, should we do this one for one of my longest serving, what do you call, viewers? They like my face. Nice and close. Should we do that? How close can we get? Is that close enough for you? I hope that was good. My eyes, you know, I'm just going to shut my eyes. I hope that was good. Let's put you back over there. So I'll blow it up once, like that. I'll let all the air out. Then I'll give this a good stretch. And then I'm going to blow it up. Oh, look at those spikes getting too close to that! Oh, I'm getting so dizzy again! There we go. That's as big as I'm going to blow it up. I'm going to remove this from the table. Because this is dangerous. Just going to give that. Oh, come here. I know you like to me use the punch ball. The punch ball here. Bit of 3D-ness for you. There you go. Oh, like a little program in my head. Turn that on. This popped it and I didn't even try. Should we do one more? Oh, let's make this a 30-minute video at least. Whoosh! Get out of here! And for Pennywise, Tony Red Balloon! I'm not doing that voice anymore. Oh, I want a cup of tea. Should we do that in the can? We did that last week, that looked really good. So I've got a can. And my fingers poked the end through there. And then I blew it up, so let's have a go. Wonder if that I wonder if that would hold it. But it wouldn't. The can would not hold that at all. Teasing a bit there. This is going to be the best balloon burster ever. It destroys them even when they're not inflated. Okay, as a little teaser, just put that there, for my next videos, I have no idea what I was doing. I bought some vacuum bags, you know, where you put your clothes in, you suck all the air out. So the rest of these, I'm going to try and put different levels of inflation on the balloons, put them in and suck all the air out of Henry, and I will just sit and chat for ages about pretty much nothing as well. But if you put comments, I will try and remember what was said. And if there's something really, really interesting, I'll make a note and we'll talk about it in, what day is it today? It is Friday, so in Sunday's video, if you leave some comments in this video, I get confused because it's Friday today, this is for Saturday, and then your comments will be for Sunday's video. So let's stop. Write some comments down below, click the like button, click subscribe, click the bell notification, and send Bradley £600 so he does a blow to pop video for you. Gotta ask, because you never know. There's a lot of very wealthy people out there who just don't know what to do with their money. I'll do it for £6 a blow to pop. So that is it. Thank you for watching, and I will thank you for buying me this lovely gimbal, which I will now show you on the screen. You guys and girls and everybody, if it wasn't for you watching my videos, I would not be able to get wonderful items like this, which help improve the Tangobaldy Show. Anyone who knows what a gimbal is will be knowing what I'm talking about. If you don't know what a gimbal is, it does stuff. I am changing this though, the camera mount. It's too small and it's metal and it's going to damage. I've bought a Manfrotto one which goes on here, so I think it's lost my face. Yes. So anyway, I'm going to go now. I've been recording forever and do all those things. I'll see you again soon. Bye.